Hi and welcome to the Empowered Being Show. I am Seher. Thank you so much for pushing play today and let's dive in. So, I was just randomly thinking and this topic just entered my mind. So, everything in life is like a double-edged sword, you know. I feel like polarity is so well explained by the double-edged sword. So the double-edged sword is literally, I mean, if I think of it, it is with the sharp edges of the sword on both the side. So if you go on either of the side way too much, you're gonna get hurt, and you will exactly know when you are going way towards one direction or towards one side. And I feel that is exactly how the law of polarity works. So just like the law of gravity, universe has a lot of laws, one of them being the law of polarity. So that literally means that the higher you go, the the lower you should be able to handle. And that is just how the universe balances the energy. So for example, it's like oh yes, okay, it's like when you love somebody, okay, and you trust them, you also quote unquote risk losing them forever, and getting that hurt and getting that pain. So with love, it like comes with the hurt, the pain. Like, it is inevitable, it is a double-edged sword. It cannot just be you know on one side all the time. The next can be money. You can have a job or a business or whatever, a source of income, and then you can fear that you will lose it all. This is also called as the fear of success, which when I first heard about it, I was like, what rubbish. What, like, there is the fear of failure, but something that a lot of people do not talk about is the fear of success. So, success and failure are two opposite edges of the sword, and how much ever successful you are, you are, you have to be able to handle the equivalent failure of it. And that does not mean that you're going to experience it, but if you experience it, you should be able to handle it. And that's a very risky thing often. And so this is something that I always think about. So my college was a all girls college, and it was very boring. There was literally nothing. It was just all girls, and it was boring, okay? And I always thought that, oh, it would be so much fun to be in a quiet college where there are events, where there are like everything, fest and everything. And I just recently sort of had a taste. Like, it was not even a full on taste, it was something very slightly. And I'm like, no, I do not actually want to experience this at all. Like, yes, I don't mind the fun part of it, but the other part of it, like the flip side of the coin, I am not really interested and not really ready for it. And when we make a decision, when we make a commitment to have a desire to experience something, we have to be okay with like the flip side of it should be quote unquote worth what the desire is. So if you desire a relationship, a really healthy, loving, beautiful relationship, you have to be okay with a healing yourself to be able to give and receive that love in that relationship. And two, you have to be able to do all the things that are important and necessary, like communicate, and I don't know what else. What else? just have all these boundaries and love yourself, keep yourself as a priority, and not depend or not overly avoid or anything like that, and I was reading this book, which is mind blowing, to be honest. Like, I feel like, yes, okay. I'll do another episode on this book. The name of the book is Outwitting, sorry, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, and it is a very fascinating book, like extremely fascinating. And in it there's one line which is extremely famous, and I feel everybody knows it, but every failure has with it a seed of equivalent success. I don't know the exact words, but it is something like that. It literally means that when you experience quote unquote failure, it literally brings with it an equivalent amount of seed of success. So it's not success, but it is the seed. And if you would take that failure and you remove the seed of success from it, and then you plant that seed, and then you take care of it, it will grow into something so beautiful and so wonderful that is beyond your comprehension, your human mind's comprehension. And I feel that is exactly how a double-edged sword is. If you even miss, or if you do not balance it well, it is going to cause you a lot of harm. And I feel double-edged sword is also, but double-edged swords are also extremely powerful, because you now have double power. Like, you have this, like, if you know how to use that double-edged sword the way it is supposed to be used, you can literally use it so well. You literally have 2x power. So see it as your logical mind with your intuition. So you have double the power. See it as the masculine energy within you and the feminine energy within you together. It is the double-edged sword, and you just have to A, know how to use that double-edged sword, and B, you have to be careful with not using it on yourself, like not harming yourself while using it, but instead, healthily fighting or healthily destroying. Is destroying ever healthy? But you get the point. Doing that to what is in front of you and what is no longer serving you. So, double-edged sword. This is a very random episode. I just thought of it and I just recorded it. And you can see me thinking, feel me thinking, hear me thinking. But yes, double-edged sword. I hope this helped you and I hope this served you. Use your double-edged sword and the law of polarity in the way that serves you and benefits you, not the other way around. Because in the end, it is how you choose to use it. You always have the option of literally breaking the sword in half and making it into two different swords if you want to do that. Just exercise your power, exercise your the free will that the universe has given to you. Make sure you exercise it and make sure you literally fully completely use it, because you are the co-creator of your reality and you're the one who is creating it. Okay, and it's 11:11 p.m. So divine timing. And yes, I hope this episode helped you, it served you. Make sure to send this to somebody who you think can benefit from it. And make sure to follow us on Instagram, social media, everywhere. If you would like to support us, The link is in the bio, down below description, and I hope to talk to you again very, very, very soon. Bye.